I grew up inside the Pilliga scrub, and we'd chase brumbies, wild horses, through the scrub, and when we got scratches and whatever, a lot of the old guys would tell us young fellas how to fix them with different medicinal plants. Pine was one of them.
It's so important that we look back to our traditional ways of living and bringing it to today's world, for me personally, because I think there's so much that we all can learn from 65,000 years of history. White cypress in New South Wales has become an invasive species, and that's because over the last 260 odd years we haven't managed it very well. They grow very close together. So that blocks the sunlight. No sun means the whole ecosystem breaks down.
I'm Cherie Thompson. I am a Wailwan woman from Central West New South Wales, and I am the co-founder of Native Secrets.
I'm Phil Thompson. I'm a Bidjara man. I'm from Central Queensland. What's unique about us at Native Secrets, we're using traditional land management to build a skincare brand that's going to be recognised internationally.
Cypress pine is quite unique. It has two essential oils. There's one in the leaf and one in the wood.
Traditionally, you just pick it off the cypress pine leaves and small branches. We heated it up on hot rock, and we'd put that heated plant branch on our wounds and wrap it in possum skin or kangaroo skin.
Now we know through modern research that it's full of a natural anti-inflammatory, so that's why our people used it. That's the sort of stuff that fascinates us, that our old people worked out over thousands of years, all these things that were great for us. Cypress pine traditionally was collected very simply. We would have pulled a leaf off the trees or the branches.
Today, the white cypress is collected slightly different than what we used to. Phil actually goes in with some machines that have little ground disturbance, but we still do separate the leaf from the wood by hand.
We extract the oils using steam distillation. Very similar to what we did traditionally, we've just got new technology to do it, right? Together, the wood oils and the leaf oil, we combine them back into our skincare range and it makes a fantastic product.
It's really important for me in particular that we share our stories and our traditional knowledge with the world. And the way that we've chosen to do that is through skincare.
CSIRO has been collaborating with Native Secrets now on a couple of projects. One of those projects, we have looked at some of the existing research that is out there on white cypress and looking at the traditional uses, and then also what's known about things like anti-inflammatory activity, antimicrobial, pain relief. And that research is very much led by that traditional knowledge and how they would use them in their skincare range.
Traditionally, we didn't waste any part of the animal. We used all parts of the tree. So that's the approach we take to how we do business at Native Secrets. We use all parts of the tree, and even the end product, which is a bioresource, we are now turning that into a biochar, a natural fertiliser, and it completes our circular economy.
So at Native Secrets, we have found that white cypress, yes, it's a problem, but it's also part of the solution. And using traditional knowledge and modern science to create a product that people can use every day.
At Native Secrets, the model we've created can be picked up and put in any community around Australia, because what we found is every community has a unique medicinal plant or bush tucker where we can do something very similar to what we've done at Native Secrets and tell that story around the world. Once we thin out cypress pine and the sun penetrates the ground again, the ecosystem comes back, so the grass comes back. Grass means grass seed means ants, bugs, beetles, birds, echidnas can all come back to this ecosystem.